Welcome to the Horseshoe. Number 1, Ohio State playing host to the Grambling State Tigers.
Game and limit Ohio State's possessions. So Ohio State wants to take every chance they can get.
End around to the outside, Ennis. They pick up a first down just past the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you one thing we'll see throughout the day, the blocking from Ohio State's wide receivers.
Saying down the middle, catch! Going to the house, touchdown Buckeyes! Will Kazmarek for 47 and a score.
So again, we told you there in the open, throw out the stat line from Julian Sayin last week, because this is what showed up all over tape. It's the tight spiral, it's the accuracy, it's the ball placement, striping the helmet of Grambling State's linebacker.
Heat coming. T-Set gets rid of it to the outside. And they're going to be short. Well short of the first down. First drive netted a touchdown for Ohio State. Saying back to pass again. Goes for Smith, wide open. Jeremiah Smith down the sideline. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
It's only a matter of time before we see the explosive potential of Ohio State's offense. And word to the wise, Jeff, you might want to cover Jeremiah Smith with at least one guy. You probably need two guys in that tight end room.
Saying, looking backside, another catch made. Bennett Christian. To the outside. Catch! Yes! Touchdown, Carnell Tate.
Highlight play last week, a highlight play now this week. They just have multiple wide receiver ones. How about the location on the back shoulder throw here by Julian Sayin? And Carnell Tate going up strong, proving it there. That is definitely a touchdown by number 17.
Foot down, elbow inbounds. T-Set to the outside, catch. Depend on the spot, and they're going to mark him about a yard short. Tyson George with the catch, a gain of 10, 4th and 1. They're going to run it, and Grambling State's going to get it, and even more to the outside. Andre Cruz comes up with a first down and much more for Grambling State, gain of 19. There's 5 minutes of clock on this drive. T-Set, empty backfield. T-Set, incomplete. Igbinosun on the coverage. And he missed it wide right. First attempt of the year for Caballero, and he pushed it. Scoring opportunity missed for Grambling State.
On the corner route, but why not? Why not just take the easy completions and move the sticks?
More tempo, good blitz pickup to the outside, wide open. Smith, another first down and out of bounds. Getting close to the 45-yard line. Motion man was Bo Jackson. Saying, going for it all down the middle. He's got Tate. Catch inside the 20.
Right now, Saying he has complete command of this offense.
Saying, end zone, touchdown, Jeremiah Smith. Number 2 for him in the first half.
In Grambling State, I think it has to do with the tempo. Just completely drops him. You see him wide open there in the back of the end zone.
T-Set. And it's intercepted. Caleb Downs.
Steps up initially and then drops back, and they send Sonny Styles. Complete confusion here from T-Set. You see, he accounts for Caleb Downs as if he were a blitzer, but Downs drops right into that slant, and that is...
Looking to the outside, and it's intercepted. That was Raby again. Came in and had the big hit on Tate, then in coverage. He gets the pick, and the first incompletion of the day is a pick for Grambling State.
The first mistake from Julian Sayin. You see on the left hash going all the way out to the far side of the field. You cannot be late on this throw because it gives the defensive back, Raby, a chance to undercut it. And that's exactly what happened right there. Why is what you're seeing today. They just have so many weapons. You need a point guard, a ball distributor like you're seeing right here.
Innes with blockers in front of him. Innes out of bounds in plus territory at the 46. Coming up on the 2-minute timeout. Innes in motion.
Great
handoff. Donaldson down the right sideline. Donaldson inside the 10. First and goal Buckeyes. In the eye. Give it to Donaldson up the middle. Donaldson pushes through for the touchdown.
Running behind number 83, the freshman tight end, Nate Roberts. Second straight week where he's just road grading, playing that fullback position. And Donaldson, there's an art to scoring down inside the 5 where the field gets shorter. There above the score box, it's number 6, the freshman, Devin Sanchez.
Handoff goes to Eaton and swallowed up in the backfield. Caden McDonald, and the ball popped out. They didn't stop play, and it's a touchdown for Ohio State. Riley Pettyjohn picked the ball up and scored.
But let's take a look at it here.
It was McDonald initially, and
that is out. The ball's a little.
See if he still has control of this with a leg down or a knee down. Looks like
that looks
ball's
like
loose.
It's coming loose, yeah. Caden McDonald picking up right where he left off last week. You said 8 tackles. What an impressive day. Most tackles from a nose since 2012 for Ohio State.
Handoff goes to Peoples, right side. Peoples tries to hurdle a man and gets out of bounds. Jalen Guillard. He got the business end of that knee.
I think if he jumped a little bit sooner, he might have cleared him. I've never gotten that high even on a trampoline, too. I mean, these were not long, drawn-out drives. It was drives based on explosion.
Across the middle, that's a first down and near the 10-yard line for Bryson Rogers. Jackson on the carry, up the gut, Bo Jackson! Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You will be seeing more and more of number 25. Heard his name all throughout fall camp. His high school coach said he's the total package. He's a great receiver. Ryan Day.
First down and 10, handoff again to Cruz, and he is level. Pettyjohn again. He had the touchdown, and now he's got a stick.
Right there in the middle of your screen, you can't miss him. We've called his name a ton. The true freshman, Riley Pettyjohn, meets you in the hole. Talk about pad level, double leg takedown, and pops the ball out, Jeff.
Ohio State Buckeyes jumped all over it.
Pettyjohn.
Keenholz to the outside, making a man miss. Mylan Graham inside the 15-yard line. He can shimmy and shake.
He's majoring in real estate and urban analysis.
Oh, yeah? West puts his foot down. West is in. Touchdown.
Because both of the young running backs' touchdowns were effectively untouched into the end zone. Now communicating and getting everybody set up.
Fry to pass. He's in trouble. Down he goes. Zion Grady.
He's a 4-star, but by now you guys probably expect that. 4-star, 5-star, pick your poison. There's number 15. Great technique, too, not leaving his feet. You don't want to.
Well, the youth on that front right now for Ohio State. Right up the middle. Bo Jackson to the 25-yard line. 6'6", 315, Ian Moore. To pass Keenholz across the middle. Thurman. Another first down for the Buckeyes.
Chance to maybe get him a touchdown here.
It's 4th and 2. Play action pass, looking middle, and touchdown. They go to a different tight end. Jelani Thurman for the score.
No, I'm telling you, I was at the BTN camp tour, and I'm watching Thurman get matched up against Caleb Downs. And, you know, we know Caleb Downs. He's in great position. He's got Thurman covered, but look how big and long his arms are. Just
for Ohio State today.
Back to that counter.
Run it again, up the gut. Cut into the outside, there goes Jackson. And out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Bo Jackson in his first collegiate game.
I think his role is just going to continue to increase as the season goes on. Great job sealing it by the first puller. There is the tight end pulling around and taking on the linebacker. And Bo Jackson just up and through.
Dixon again. Dixon in. Touchdown Buckeyes. His first career touchdown.
For a few years. Back to that counter play. Roberts leading the way. Great job clearing it out. And Sam Dixon, just look at those strong, thoroughbred horse legs. Keeps him churning.
Buddy.
That was a great game.
Gonna try and run one more play? I don't think so. Time is going to run out on Grambling State, and that's going to do it. 70-0. Ohio State's touchdowns today covered 209 yards. Grambling State had just 166 yards of total offense today. Ryan Day, Mickey Joseph exchanging pleasantries.